Oh, ruler, we never begin raw. I said, I calm down, I go see for this community. The can't go play. Where would I go see? The whole of this I never seen before. Now me is who they talk. Shebi I don't go wake up sleeping lion. I go run to the whole place catch fire.
Mazapio, what is really happening in this our community? We can no more sleep with our two eyes closed. Our once peaceful community has now turned into a theater of war. Our youths have decided to group themselves. Some say they are Dewa, others say they are Dewell. The other group say they are land green. Greenlander, what is really happening in our community, my elder?
Maziokoko, if I tell you that I have answers to these your questions, I will be exaggerating. But what I do know is that when the spirit of destruction visits a community, their first target is the youth. Because that is where we have placed, where the community's hope is lying. Our youth have been taken over by the spirit of destruction.
Hey!
Okay. They well, they bam, they ga, they nkoso. Where did they get those names from? What baffles me most is that the more they kill themselves, the more they get others get initiated. I have never seen that kind of madness. What I know that is certain is that our community has turned into a land where the vultures call for feast and then declare the living dead. But I know one thing again, that their atrocious paths is definitely going to lead them to the valley of skulls. Because the dog's insolence, arrogance, makes it a meal for the deity at the crossroads.
We can no longer hold our hands and our leg and watch these boys take over our community. Mbano, it is not possible. So what do you suggest we do?
The worst part of it is that they do not have respect for anybody. Can you imagine that one small rat called me? In fact, I didn't even need to call. He's like, hey. I stopped. I looked, I thought it was somebody. I didn't know he was calling me. He said, hey, will you stop there? Will you dab I'm there?
Hey!
I said, what? He said, dab I'm there. I don't know what is meant by dab.
Hey!
And the worst part of it again is that my son, my once obedient son, has become something else.
Hey.
I can't even call him and he comes.
Oh, wait, maybe.
Like you said, we are going to do something and very fast. We're not going to fold our hands. I suggest we have an elders meeting. And then from there, we'll go and meet the Igwe. Solution must be found before these boys and girls destroy our land.
I am solidly behind you.
That's okay.
I'm with you.
We will have to move to the Igwe, to the Onowu's place now, so that we can put our heads together and see what can happen.
Let's.
Sonny, this is the last time I will warn you on this matter. On this matter, now the last time. You dey hear me? You dey hear what I tell you? But what matter again? What matter again? Look, listen, anything that will make you to get close to those your friends, you have to cancel it. Cancel it, because as I speak to you, they will come for you after running away from them. They will come for you. I don't like the way you're always bitter about me. You are too stubborn. You are too stubborn, my brother. You are too stubborn. And they talk to you, they talk nonsense. You're too stubborn. What did they worry you? What is your problem? Eh? What is your problem? You know they ever hear waiting and they always talk. Look, let me tell you something. The time has come for you to watch my back, because both of us will have to fight together and retrieve all that we've lost. What did they worry you? I am planning your destruction. What did they disturb you, my brother? Make you take your time, oh. If not one of these days, I will slap you. I'm telling you. And they tell you. Best now, senior man. You know, I like anytime they ginger me like this, but don't tell. I don't tell you. And they tell you now. Best now. And they go a kind of low place, man. Go say. I believe you now.
Like I'm upland. Please, I would like it to remain the way we planned it. No mistakes and no excuses. I mean, anyone that messes up this our deal, guy, ananas is the bean. Ananas is the bean now. That person, I go fuck her up.
Hey, Sonny, what did they worry you? You don't go use your head. Eh?
How many times have I warned you not to be sitting with these useless boys? This is from court activities, you don't go here. How many times have I warned you? Huh? You the close? Since I came back to this community to make sure I restore peace and orderliness, you didn't find me. You didn't start with this nonsense boys. You don't go work. Baba, leave that thing. You see you. He planted like a shower from St. Louis. Come here. You're not the one to the Papa. What is the word like the Jones? On a Papa get big light on the cruise. Carry Which kind on a Papa get this kind light? If I do it, I need your father. You know anything I need the right. No, I'm not there for this one.
Your father, because of what?
That's why I give this son. Now what you making come here? And brother don't come carry that.
Which kind of nonsense? Here na barras.
I'm not there. Anything will happen, make it happen. If brother no, they see what happen here.
Man for himself, you hear me?
See, make a tell her now. Sonny no get sense.
Yeah, I no be barras so.
Him brother saying come this time and to come move himself here with you. You know say na you tonight be the power of the community.
Imagine that guy, yo.
No, say now we get this community.
Imagine that guy, they come on toss in here.
But make them focus so.
This stop again. Silas! And I've got this boy to just... Oh my God. What's happening here? Even... Okay. Silas, oh... This boy, let me ask you a question. I don't know. What's going on here? This boy can't even do one thing straight. Eh?
Ichamadi! What kind of nonsense is that? Who gave you the M43? They ordered the power to take possession of the land that belongs to my father. What is all this nonsense for? What is this, Ichamadi? What have we done to you?
What do you mean? Let me tell you, you small boy of yesterday,
this bloody civilian.
Don't come here and begin to run your mouth.
This bloody civilian.
Because you think you are put on this, whatever you call it, military uniform. Come on, let me tell you, the hand of nature has finally returned back that which rightly belongs to me, back to me. My son.
Who is your son? I will personally break the legs of that nature that returned that land to your father. What is all this, Ichamadi? Can any of your sons be like me? Can any of your sons be like me? Oh, because I left this community. I left this community to the north to serve this great country. You and your sons connived and took the land that belongs to my father. Ichamadi, let me warn you. Let me warn you. No. Sit down there. Sit down there. I said sit down. Sit down there.
Silas! Silas!
A madman.
Silas, come to brother. Come with the brother.
Papa, what is it? What happened?
Is it not this?
My brother, what happened with the provoke to my father like that? What happened?
Is it not this? This big for nothing. Because it's not military uniform. Came here and asked me to return back the land I took from them. That which is mine.
That one when they talk now rubbish. They talk nonsense. Those things happen when we are too tender. You hear me? Not the elders for this community contribute money. Put why go this church that we go? Not be my school fees for no join for the money where they contribute. Make it go become human being. You don't go, come back. Now land, now you know. We go come drag as he big like this. See, make I tell you, if I slap you,
You slap me. You go slap me.
Wait.
I'm not the great.
Wait.
If I Ichamadi. Where are they? Where now? If you don't get the land, the documents of my father's land, I will deal with each and every one of you. I will deal with you. Nonsense. I give you just a moment.
After not like anything, no. Still not like anything.
Where are they? No worry about the verse.
You never know something at this cat, Abi.
My anger don't rise. This guy don't provoke me. Nobody don't touch me for head before. Was it what they bomb me? Papa, no.
See, I am back again. I am warning you people. Look, as for you.
Yes, my son.
No worry.
My son.
Don't worry. I will come back again.
Papa, leave her. Come, just come. I'm annoyed now. I don't deserve. Come. Don't worry. Come. Leave her. I go kill that boy. Don't worry. Come back. Leave her. I'm very annoyed. Iche, I'm not happy.
You are not happy?
Yes.
How can you come to my house and you sit down, you are telling me you are not happy? What's the problem?
Ichi, is it not about this stupid boy? This big for nothing idiot that comes self animal.
The one that came from Sandisa forest.
I don't care where he came from. Yes. Do we have them two here? He came to start where the father stopped. I know why he come to you. Because you are the only person that knows the history of that land.
Yes, of
very
course.
well.
Yes, of course.
Ichi, you know how nature returned my land to me.
Yeah.
And the same song is threatening that I shouldn't step my foot in that land again.
What?
Yes. Please, help me warn him. Because if he continues, what will happen? The whole community will not be enough for two of us. And if care is not taken,
what will happen will affect the entire community.
Elder. No, now. It hasn't gotten to that stage. You came here to report a case, and now you are not threatening the community. So which one do you want me to take? The threat or the report? Anyway, I've heard what you said. He's still around. I'll call him. And I'll speak with him. And by the time I am done talking with him, I'll get back to you. But I have a piece of advice. This man has license to kill. He also has a gun in his hand. Furthermore, he signed death. Our people say that a living dog is better than a dead lion. Because I feel the anger in your voice. If you must confront him, hide your head. Because he who fights and runs away lives to fight and battle. That is my advice for you.
Ichie, if he thinks he has license to kill, I equally have my own license to kill. In other words, you know it.
Okay.
If he dares step before the land again, Mr. Madam, our science. If a child refuses to ask what kills his father, what kills his father, we will kill him.
Pray that you will be alive.
No, forget that. I'll be alive. Let me go for now. Let me go. Let me go. All right, Isaac. Thank you very much.
Isaac, when will you be in? When will you be useful to yourself? Just look at yourself. What have I not done to make you useful? I sent you to school. In your first year, you came back home waft. You said you want to learn skill. I sent you for Agon wedding. Within a space of 6 months, you broke the head of your master and came back home without money. Why? Isaac, why?
Papa, please. Please, Papa.
If not that you are my father and that I have been living in this house, in this same house with you ever since I was born, I would have asked you to call my mother for her to come here and tell us who is actually my father. Because we don't have the same resemblance, Papa. Look at you. You don't have mustache. There is no beard on your jaw apart from this little one here. But look at me, I'm very hairy. Look at your size. I look like as heavy as a lion, and you're looking like a skeleton. In fact, an ant. Look, Papa. Look at the house you've been living in ever since I was born. We've been living in this house. There is nothing that you have done to change the status of this family. And here you are telling me, Isaac, that has become the head of a court. Do you know what it entails to be the head of a court, Papa? Papa, you seem to forget that for you to be a head of a court, Papa, in school, you must be a very brilliant student. I am the most brilliant in my faculty and department, Papa. That is why I am the head of the court group. The white man you sent me to go and learn Agon wedding for, Papa, that same stupid homosexual wanted to f my nyash, and I had to break his head to run away from him. I came back to this house and I lied to you just to cover up. And here you are blaming me, counting defaults on me for no reason, because I didn't tell you the truth, Papa. And now Isaac, listen. Listen. All I'm asking you to do is to quit from this courtship. You came back home and you recruited all the boys in this community to play courtesan. You have forgotten that when you kill the brave one in an internal war, you stand to remember the brave one when the external war comes. these boys that you keep killing and your group keep killing every day by day in the community are the people that will fight for this community if you have any external attack. So why the killing? Besides, these boys don't only kill their members. They at times come for the parents and the family members of the cultists. Please, if you want me to live and the entire family members, quit now. Even if it requires me taking you out of this community for a while, I will do that.
Papa, listen. See, I am not leaving this community no matter what. You understand me? I am not leaving this community. I am a lion. And as a lion that I am, I can never eat grass. I can only feed on meat, no matter the economy in this jungle. Papa, in fact, I am beginning to suspect you. This your white and black card. You are now a member of the PEBAM. Those bobos, MNK has recruited you. You are now one of their members. Else, why would you be wearing a white and black cap when other chiefs are wearing red cap? Are you not a chief in this community? Papa, are you not a chief? You want me to run away for MNK? MNK, a land that I fought and gained recognition from the government. You want me to leave this land for MNK? It is people like you that allowed the missionaries to come here and take over our land. It is people like you that sold 7 able-bodied men for a piece of a mirror in trade by barter. People like you that don't have anything to think about. Look at what you're telling me in this generation. This generation now, you're asking me to run for MNK in this land. See, Papa, that will be the last thing I will ever do. MNK must go down. They must leave this community for me. I will make sure I fight with the last drop of my blood to make sure that they leave this place. Else, even you, Papa, you and them will have me to contend with. You have to be careful with me, Papa. But anyway, I've heard you. I will see what I can do about it. That is what I can promise now. But Papa, please, I don't want this issue to repeat itself because I'm not the only one killing in this community. Let it just end here. Oh! In fact, I have something to go and see. I don't to see. Let me go and see my friends.
My God! Am I sure that this boy is peaceful?
Abdul! Yeah. How now? Yo, how is Musa now? Wow! My brother, I'm in my village. In fact, as I speak to you now, I'm right on my father's land here. I am trying to see how the land is. You understand? To see what is happening. I've not been around for long now, you know. My brother. What? They attacked our cantonment again. Shege, Dambro, Boko Haram. What? Abdul. Come, wait. Aisha, my girl, Aisha. Check my brother, please. Check on her, please. Please. Dambro, Shege. What? My brother, take care of yourself. I'll be back very soon. Once I'm done with all this rubbish happening in my community, I'll be back. Okay, take care. My brother, look at these people. What is wrong with these Boko Haram people? Boko Haram? No to Western civilization. Okay, fine. If I don't want to read book, I'm not going to allow people want to read book now. What did happen? Anyway, let's go. You survey from the beginning of that corner there, down to the end here. Okay. I just survey everything. Let me have the food as well.
But sir, there's a palm tree over there. Is it also inclusive?
No, it has exceeded, but add everything up. Let me see who will cough in this land.
Land they grow, maybe don't increase, our land don't increase
this community. Let me see who will cough in this community.
What did they do there? Huh? What do you think you are doing there? What kind of nonsense be that? What do you think you are doing there? What rubbish are you talking about? Where the point hand? See, if I deal with you, if I deal with you for this land, you see how the effrontery to establish 30 feet into this land. You wear a parade, bend down. Come here and talk and okay, make I ask you now, where boundary day? Soldier, where boundary day? Where boundary day? You don't know anything. You don't know anything, just a point hand. The point hand. If I slap you for this land, you can forget your uniform, go back north. You say you.
Ichi Amadi, I can see you did not cure this thing, this your son. You did not kill this boy properly before you presented this boy here today. I can see he's a madman already. Look at him. Look at your son. He's very sick. He does not even understand what is happening. He does not understand what is happening.
Stop that! You are the mad person here. He is mad. He's mad. Yes.
But I will send him to his early asylum.
Be mad anything.
Nonsense. Nonsense! Why are you running? Why are you running? Why not come and assist your ancestor to work on this land? People are mad. Henceforth, I will not show mercy on anybody again that starts his feet on this land again. Nobody. I will show you where I'm coming from. Nonsense. Nonsense. Give me my knife. Over here, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let me see anybody again that will come here to come and claim rubbish here. I will send you back to your ancestors. Nonsense. Are you? Come here. Come here. See those your nonsense called boys that you hang around with. See those nonsense jobless boys that you hang around with. As for you, I will shoot you. I will shoot some of you guys. Why you making the halami? Why you making the halami? See, my brother, the best I didn't take the best. I want your man to get any of you that comes back here again to come and claim rubbish, you understand me? Because I left this community since I went to the north. I went to the north to train as a complete soldier. I fought for this country. I came back because I've not been around. You people come here and try to misbehave, claim my father's property. No police on them and they crash for away. Now let me see any of you again. I will come here again.
I know that's Dina.
Senior boy.
I want to give you. Based on how you be, me I know say at the enemy, I went to man to where you dey. But courtesan na courtesan, you suppose know. So no man, I get the gay from my area and I make a tour. You know, they say what will be wrong. Based on say my brother na Onyame, my niggas won't call the reason me Johnson. They won't call the reason me Johnson. So now boy, I want cross carpet as a piece. I want cross carpet. Now I'm my community.
You want cross carpet? My brother, look here, make I tell you. Not be child's game, oh. They are me. My mind. She they always not the talk. See for this community, you know those squirrel boys with the misbehave anyhow. Tip anyhow. They will move themselves for this community. You sure so you don't make up your mind to join the big boys game.
But courtesan na courtesan, you suppose know.
Voila. I don't hear what you talk. I go meet our uncle head today. Later today I go meet our uncle head because me and I'm going to work and I go to see your matatora. If I tell you your matatora finish, later on you come fuck me up. I go let you know say continue, what must be because me I go treat you para.
You're intentionally carried.
Zek.
Snyder.
Much more regard for you. Zek, you get matter just come my room. You know this boy now where they call Sammy.
Who's Sanu Efe? Who's Sam?
Bunyami brother now.
Okay, we get smuggled.
Yeah. He just show me for my room today.
Okay.
What the reason is some matter. These all these small boys, these small squirrel boys who they misbehave they tip up and down. See the boys they come after them.
Why be squirrel boy now?
Yes, in the squirrel boy. Now in the time you say you want cross carpet, enter our big boy. Yeah, so me I dey let them say na mine though. Na mine.
Snazzy, if any fuck up resource through you, I no go take am easy with you at all. You know say, you never even reason am. Say if you be say that boy, they use am, come set us so that they go below us. You don't reason am like that. Check am now. How somebody wey be squirrel boy go tell you, say you wan move onto cross carpeting matter, and you just carry am like this, dey front am to me. Snazzy, check am na for call. But if anything come through you, guy, mark my words, I no go take am at all easy. You dey hear me?
Bros, calm down.
Come on, shut up! Who goes? Who see you?
To God who made me, if you utter that word again, I will give you better slap. You the Chris, no reason they talk to ya.
Guy, we go reason that matter.
You see this? No worry. For the CF, you go serve this girl.
Snazzy, onto this sonny boy matter, we will reason am later. We just call small CF.
But bros, what are they talking true?
But keep quiet, stop to stop you the Chris.
WS!
West side.
Boom! Bubbles!
Operate.
Bubbles!
Operate.
Bubbles!
Operate.
Ojo Njeleke! Ojo Njeleke! Bubbles!
West side.
Bubbles!
West side.
Bubbles! Boom!
Wah.
Boom!
Wah.
Boom!
Wah.
Boom!
Wah.
Ogo, we don't come. Your children don't come. So if you, as we don't come here today, now two matter and carry us come. Catalina, you no go gree, you must get yo.
Catalina, you no go gree, you must gree yo.
Yeah, man, don't come in. And again, my bye-bye. Yeah, man, don't come. You no go green, you no go green, you must be you. Bubbles! Bubbles! Go. Now your children will don't gather again today with this select.
Everybody up your bonnet.
Fast! I'm too rugged for nonsense. I am for everybody, and everybody is for me. Too blessing to see rubbish. See who see you. Say be. Capless and listen more.
I hear you.
Capless always and listen more.
I hear you.
Ogo. Now your children no, we don't gather again. And because of this, we don't say all these things so we won't pray today, you go respond and you go answer us.
I hear you.
Wow. As it don't be now, all the people when they chase us, that's what they're going to chase them, but they fall. Bubbles! Bubbles!
Bubbles!
Bubbles!
Bubbles! Bubbles!
Bubbles! Go! As you see everything they be, so you know say, Ogo don't answer us. And that is why anybody when they pursue us, go they fall. Anybody when they fly evil against us, big chop, the food no go pass it through. If they drink like this, sweat like go the enter him mouth. You capless and listen more. I say you be. The reason why I call this CF be say, you get this boy, sonny boy, with the reason our matter, the boy is saying they like us. So today, I want to make a sight out. And as it be so, I want making GF bring and come, make all of us see the matter as it be. The guy want protection from us, and we must give him that protection. So we will let him know say all these guys, when they after him, they no rich. Bubbles! Go let them know say they no rich. Now so we go they enter them one by one. They bring them down.
As they hot.
Bring the guy on deck, we'll see.
Too much talk, bring the full basket.
No be lie.
I are you!
dey wait for am so. Everybody just make up your mind, see. This guy enter finally. Wetin he need from us na protection. He get who no fit protect. He get who no fit protect. Now wetin you go reason say? Naturally you cap less and listen more.
I hear you, national.
Cap less and listen more.
Go that one, go there.
Bubbles!
Corporate.
Bubbles!
Corporate.
As it don't be oh.
Say be.
Oga, your children they don't gather again. As it be so, who don't dey, who don't come.
I hear you.
See who see you.
I say you.
Hear no evil and talk no evil.
Worry who worry you.
Worry you, you're okay. Come on, not get you. As it don't be so, Sonny boy, I'm going to call him. He don't come, say he don't come. And as it don't be, anything when you hear, die here with us. Anything when you see here, you die here with us. Sonny boy, who bring you come here?
Now my man bring me come.
Who bring you come?
Who bring you come here?
That my friend, that I'm before two here.
Which point one?
Let me bring myself.
I bring himself. No, they man there. That we a black man.
Sonny
who
boy.
don't get joy.
Sonny boy. From today, your name is no longer Sonny boy. Your bush name is what you'll be answering. And your bush name is Blazing Bobo. Blaze! Blazing Bubbles! Which means that Blaze from today be your bush name. And everything them go they call you. Bubbles!
Corporate.
As you don't be now, you cap less and listen more.
I say it be.
You dey hear me?
Yes.
Nonsense. What be this one? You wear canvas. You dey do they want to come. Which kind of rubbish be this one now? Ada. Sabi dey yarn like that. You dey craze. I dey craze. Come on, shut up, Deba. No only Deba. They straight, they corner. Why they disgrace me for this community? You know say you don't old. See, Mama, if you no won't stop all this nonsense wey they do, I swear I go use my hand. I go drag you go give all these community boys. Then go deal with you. See, let me warn you. If I hear any quaking for this community, I will suck your blood. Ma, say you know all those. Stop all this nonsense. I said, come on, Deba. No, leave Deba, madam. They bend. You come. Don't worry.
Hey, Papa, Jackson! There's a question that they call you and hey, Jackson is the looking like the Jones. You won't make a bump you. What did they worry you? Is the Jones? Is the Miss Khalifa? Ah boy, when you take your time, oh. Take your time, Sonny, take your time, or else I go order your drilling. They hear me? Is the Jones? So it don't reach you like this, eh? It don't reach you when I go call you, go walk out the pass because of the cluster bubbles for this time. When we dey pure the whole Angala way there for this one, where bubbles then day? Where then day? Now you get mind they do anyhow because of say you go the cluster bubbles. Who be bubbles? Where then day? Who then be? They get orientation? Huh? When you focus, oh,
If not be one thing, then I could just order your drilling here. They will carry you knock for ground here. Scale you well. You go not say no be child's play.
Come on, let the face.
See, make I tell you. You see that time, man, where you call your brother? We forget in road. Come on, for Zamfara. Where all of them join hands, send them address for tight newspaper. So that he go find the way, come back, he come here, come they claim say I'm a man. Who stupid I'm a man be that? Those bubbles, where you they follow Sunday, now then go take your life.
Don't be lie.
You get mind for my hand. You get mind for my hand. Maybe see, you know the land matter between us and Silas. You supposed to back me based on who you be. But you reason me Johnson. You reason me, and you know my brother said I'm a man. You reason me Johnson, and you won't make the rest. The ship don't scatter. The sea don't rough. If you see me next time, use your head.
Come on, sit here. No, man.
Aboy, fall out.
No, man.
That is nonsense again.
Iceland! Nami, Mangawan! I mean, it's done. Nami, Mangawan! If you do anyhow, you go see anyhow. I will tell us that Papa said that they play game, one with the play game. Make the tire die to the door. Abba, this guy don't touch. Abba, maintain. This guy don't provoke me. Maintain. What the? Maintain. Come here again. Okay, do. Ayo, I slap, boom, walk. Don't worry, we'll see that. That's how it is. We're not there. That's how it is. Anyhow, we'll see. You! Don't worry. We're going to use a can't call for this time. He might come in, man. Hold that fire there. I'm going to fire like a man. I will.
I wanted to see your brother, but they say he has gone back. The message I wanted to give to him, I will give to you now. It's in connection with that land. The land in dispute between you and Silas's father. I'm an elder in this community, and I know the history of that land. I knew when your father used intimidation of a military man to collect that land from Silas's father. Now that he is late, I was thinking that both of you will now decide to right the wrongs of yesterday. He said your brother came to his house, threatening him and warning him to steer clear of that land. My message to him is that as an elder, they say an elder does not stay at home and watch a goat deliver on tether. So send this message to him. I should leave that land for Silas's father, because that land rightfully belongs to him.
Gee! No, I think they go say we no get respect. No. I think if I do something now, they go say we no get respect. I no get respect, Abi. First, make thunder fire that person who tells my brother don't travel back. My brother just go visit somebody. So you get mind. They talk about that land to me. You, wait till Sabi for this community. It's Sabi something past my father. It's Sabi history for this community past my father. Man, tell you if you don't know. Before my father died, my father they mentioned that land even when he enter grave. Now you come here now. They yam yakpata. You know what for this community? I don't think I say no one for this community. Any day, why I hear you talk about that land matter again? If knife not enter you, gun will enter you. Because the work is deep. They talk to me here. One man wrong with this thing for you, please. Now because of just this thing, now just the reason. If not, I will fuck you up. But anyhow, try come out this white one, the army. Try come out this one.
Hey! Who the gods want to kill, they first make mad. This is how his father was killed by the gods. And yours will not be different.
Hey, Joe. Come on, laugh. It'll be one or two, If not be one or two. But take this thing. But next time you see me for road again, talk rubbish or momo about that land. I'll fuck you up. I promise you.
Iceland, hello, anyo, hello, anyo, boom, wah, boom, wah, boom, wah, boom, wah, boom, 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 wah, boom, boom, Ajiperere, Ajiperara, Ajiperere, Ajiperara, ta.
Prince Odin, a man without a god is like a man without destiny. From the world beyond, and from the time that has passed over, up to eternity, I beg you, Prince Odin, the ruler of the universe, the creator and the inspirator of wise mortals, the ruler of Valhalla, the king of Valhalla, I beg you, Prince Odin, to come down from Valhalla and cluster your disciples, because we have come to kill, to steal, and to destroy all the bubbles we say we no go prevail for this land.
Ayayo! When executioner is capping,
nobody must chip in. Now me, Isaac, the executioner emeritus of Kegamarine, the great banking one of all Ikwere communities. I call on you, Prince Odin, because no man challenges the gods to a fight. Even the Holy Book talks say, the fear of Prince Odin is the beginning of wisdom.
So that we can prevail and triumph over our enemies. Ajiperere, Ajiperara, Ajiperere, Ajiperara.
The arrow that appears in you appears in me. That's what it be.
Obiyoyo. Iceland, ayo, hello, ayo. Boom.
Matters arising. The time has come for we, the Icelandos, to shine our eyes, because bubbles don't enter this town. One of us don't betray, Sonny don't betray, as Judas will be. In every 12, there is always a Judas. Sonny don't betray, and he's the Judas amongst us. So the time has come for we to shine our eyes and make sure say we clear all the bubbles without enter this community.
I saw you be.
Ezek, the one will provoke me pass. Now Ezek, the chippy. Sonny, for nowhere just the carbon Ezek, the chippy. Oh!
Relax yourself.
Relax.
Calm down.
You dey forget say Onitsha, no be Chinko. Aba no be Abakaliki. Calm down. Relax yourself.
Now sorry be. Executioner, you don't say anything where in time for us to go from that town.
Number one, since he be said the soup don't sour, we go follow him up immediately. As he be, because of saying brother na him a man, now he make Sonny, he do Sonny like if say the word in carry him for head, but the sec, I be your tap dog, man.
Oh,
just chip in.
Oh, D. And I go live long.
I do like this, my blood dey hot.
All of them I go live long. This day, we shall join hands together and make sure that we sort these bubbles out.
Yeah.
Once and for all.
Yeah.
Ayo.
Ayo.
Belelo.
Ayo.
Boom. Wow. Boom. Wow. Boom. Wow. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Boy, check that place. That's what it means. Just make sure you check out these places. Settle that. Nah, man. I don't see that guy.
You don't see am.
Sit. Like a shot. Chase that. Like a shot. Come on, like a shot. Bring her down!
I greet you all.
We greet you too.
We sit in your midst on behalf of the rest of the elders of this community and the king. This meeting has become very imperative because of recent happenings in our community. But first, I will also have to thank all of you for honoring our invitation for this meeting. Our once peaceful community has suddenly become a theater of war. The clash between rival cults in this community has left so many youths dead. And we said to ourselves that we will not fold our hands and watch our future generation destroy themselves. You are the youth of this community. You are the future of this community. Yes. It is upon your shoulder that we have placed our future. Yes. You are the leaders of this country tomorrow. Our people say that an elder does not stay at home and watch a goat deliver on paper. Babe, they well. They this, they that. Whatever those names mean, the underlying factor is violence and death.
Yes.
Among you, here, we have professors.
Yes.
Among you here, we have senators,
Yes.
we have governors, we have presidents. We have important personalities of society. And also realize that whatever good thing God has deposited in you will be vanished the moment you are shot dead.
Yes. Let them know.
So, and I said, it is high time we sheath our swords. It is high time we lay down our weapons. It is high time we embraced peace and brotherly love. With what is going on now, this community will never grow because everybody is living in fear.
Yes.
Get yourselves engaged in meaningful activities that will grow you and grow the community, rather than engaging yourself in cult activities that are taking lives. Our land has lost so many lives. Our land has seen so much blood. And it is high time we stopped all this. So, my children, from the king and from the elders, we are pleading with you. We are appealing to you for us to embrace peace. That is the reason for this meeting.
Aromet, 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 Asla Ayo, 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 boom, 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 boom. I will tell you, I will rock it. I think Barara, I think Barara.
I saw it be.
Master, we have heard you. We, the Icelandos, have heard you clearly. But for this meeting to hold, for this movement to get ahead, one thing is certain.
That is what?
You see, we Icelandos, we don't take for this Kega Marine deck.
No be lie.
Now we first spin flag.
Now so it be.
Before every other deck.
That's why it be.
You hear me? And for that reason, we don't see anybody we call themselves Bobos or Papas or Mamas or anything. Because when we dey run things for this town, we don't see anybody. When our borrow people, they challenge us, call this place, call the bomb house, they kill our people, we don't see anybody. When we dey pure anger, they make things they happen. When government recognize us today, we don't see any Bobos. Who go Bobos now? Bobos we never see pant wear. Wait, see this one where they like Bulon one go take office pin less. Now them come they make mouth anyhow. See, Mazi, I know Ibozu. See, if I want to make peace day, first of all, make una tell these people, make them hide this flag where they keep here.
Elder, I see you as a very respected elder. But for this small boy to open his mouth, they talk to you anyhow. Now rubbish. See you don't get respect for elder. You dey call us dirty people, Abi. This white way is in a peace. That's why we dey come with peace. Yeah, but as you say with dirty so, we go use our dirty. Now, I tell you say, elder say here they talk how this community go dey bam. You dey just rant your mouth. You dey talk dey bam. What dey bam now? Because but focus o. Community dey bam. Which community? This community dey bam. Now wetin elder dey talk. Listen up very well. You dey mad? Shut up! I tell you all should shut up! What's wrong with you? Huh? The elders are seated here, pleading with you for peace. Mazi, I told you that we are the king's representative. We are here for peace.
Yes.
You fools does not even know what it takes to give elders respect. We are talking of how this community will do well.